All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Monday, man. All right, man. So finally, the Lakers have a game that's not in the wee hours, and I actually get a chance to watch it, man. So let's talk about it. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Orlando Magic, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. Let's get this out of the way right now. I'm starting to notice something. I'm starting to notice something with old Luca. You're gonna have to pick and choose because what I'm noticing is Luca come out and give you 21 early, but come around that fourth quarter start to die down. I don't know if that's fatigue or whatever. I'm not finna go. I'm not about to go in on him like the Mavericks and nothing like that because that stat line gonna say 9 of 23, 4 of 10 from. That's still 40% from the three, 10 of 11 from the free throw, 7 of 6, 7 rebound, 1 steal. But what you'll look at it when you break that down, majority of them points came in the first half. Like that second half, he might have gave you 10, if that. In the second half, I give you 20 plus. In the first, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around those numbers. And you're starting to see like, hey, LeBron, you're gonna have to be the closer, which I think he kind of came into that, but you can't have like look, give me a second, guys, because these third quarters, all right, 18 points in this third quarter. Let's go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. Want to go back. Go back. To what's it? To Saturday. Let's look at the third quarter on Saturday. Box score. Um, Second worst quarter Thursday, third quarter. The Lakers is not playing the same in the second half as they're playing in the first half of these games because the first half is like they're running and gunning and they're running and gunning, and then in that second half things start to slow down and you got to look at your two main stars. I mean, can't give too much on Bron because he's just getting back. But you're not getting the production in the second half that you're getting in the first half of these games, which which has been the contrary for everyone else. Um, Meaning everyone else is stepping up in that second half. Let's look here. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Let me look at them. Sorry, just trying to get some accurate information, man. I want to make sure I ain't saying nothing crazy or out of line. Box score today. Well, actually, the Mavericks. No. I'm sorry. The Magic. That fourth quarter wasn't the best. The Lakers outscored them, but they gave. You can't have these third quarter. These third quarters. And I'm putting a little bit of this on JJ too because you got to get them whatever you're saying in that second in that halftime speech. Maybe you're having them thinking too much, or you're not. They're not coming out free, or they're tired. I don't know, but for some reason, this team do not look good in the second half. And that third quarter tonight was abysmal. Because you look at the stats, you go, well, damn, LeBron had 24, Luka had 32, Jackson Hayes only gave you 4. 18 for Austin, 14 for Dorian Smitty, 5th. But then you look on your bench, you got 4 from Vincent, 5 from Rui. Um, yeah, and that was about it. Donnie Connect gave you that 1-3. He only took one shot and only played 5 minutes. You might should have gave him got you some more points from him. You could have got more. But at the end of the day, man, you can't have your worst quarter cannot be their best quarter. Cause sound like somebody in that third quarter, their coach came out and said, "Hey, do this," and our coach said, "Hey, man, good game, y'all. Anybody want to play PlayStation?" Like I don't know. They came out so flat in that second quarter that it was to a point that it's. I mean, I'm sorry, in the third quarter to the point that you was kind of digging yourself in the hole, and given the fact that for some reason I don't know why, but Luka, that's why I noticed. I kept saying because remember I was here fighting against it, and I was like, hey, that fourth quarter gotta be Luka time, baby. LeBron, you gotta let him do a thing in that fourth, and I'm starting to say, is this? We gotta pay attention because is it Luka? I can't say that when you had 23 shots. You had 23 shots. The thing is, you had 23. LeBron had 18. LeBron was 50% from the field, 0 for 3 from 3. Yeah, it sucked. Um, but yeah, man, it's trying to. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure out how you close games. For some reason, they're not closing it. Even the Bucks game, it was the most recent one. Even without them, it still felt like that second half was like, okay, all right, cool. And that's not what you want. I think this is a 3-game losing streak for the Lakers right now. That ain't good. That ain't good. They got to go back to the drawing board, see what the hell's going on, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's see. This is a 3-game losing streak for the late show. What the hell am I doing? What? How I end up on NHL? All right, here we go. This is 3-game. They lost to the Bucks, Chicago, and now Orlando, and then on Wednesday you got you going to Indiana, and them boys can put up some points over there too. So these last 2 games, you should have won these games, man. These are hurting. These are hurting your stats. These are hurting your standings. And you couldn't lose these, man. These the one you could not lose. Especially you got what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11 or 12 more games left in the season. You gotta get it together. For some reason, I'm not understanding. Jackson Hayes was really big, and he had a really good first quarter against the Bulls, and then after that, I think they went away from him a little early, or either his stamina's not where it is, something. Because even in this game, he only had 18 minutes, man. He was really big on what they're doing. So I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding what's going on right now. Maybe they came out the gate too hot, or maybe that. We got to see, man. We got to see. Now, they're playing some young teams, some young running gun teams, and when they're trying to play, they got the key. The fact of the matter is the Lakers got to control the pace. They got to control the pace. And I know they want to get out, they want to run, they want to shoot threes. I get it. But you got to control the pace, too, because for some reason, I'm just going to be honest, in that fourth quarter, starting to feel like Luka's like, all right, hey, I got y'all out. He's like the jump. Okay, hey, I got y'all out there now. Hey, all right, I got you. I gave you 20 first quarter. Come on now, y'all, come on now. Y'all got to do something with the rest of that. Come on. But it's just not working right now. They got to figure it out. They got to make things happen. And hopefully they can figure this thing out soon, man. They got to figure it out. They got to figure it out because the schedule ain't getting no easier. And then you got the playoffs starting, and you want to be right for the playoffs. If it's a matter of conditioning or something like that, I'm not saying that's the case, but something ain't right. They got to figure it out, man. It's 3. They keep falling. That's the 3rd one in a row, man. Double-digit losses. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.